Plants, like other living organisms, are made up of cells. All plant cells are eukaryotic cells, so cells that have a nucleus. Like any multicellular organism, plants have specialized tissues made up of different cell types. The basic cells of a plant include sclerenchyma, collenchyma, parenchyma, phloem, and xylem cells. Notice how their structural adaptations make their specific functions possible as we take a closer look at each of these cell types. A sclerenchyma cell is a hard, woody cell that, along with other cells, provides structural support. It contains an organic polymer called lignin that helps make the tissues rigid. Sclerenchyma cells are of two types, fibers or sclerioids. Fibers are long, slender, and have tapered ends that interlock. An example is hemp fiber, used for making rope. Sclerioids are shorter than fibers, irregular in shape, and have thickened cell walls. They're responsible for making nutshells hard. Mature sclerenchyma cells can't elongate, and they occur in regions of the plant that have stopped growing. Even though many sclerenchyma cells are dead when they reach functional maturity, they continue to provide support for the plant. A collenchyma cell is an elongated cell that supports new growth, particularly in areas of a plant needing extra strength. The narrow stalk connecting a leaf to a plant stem, known as the petiole, is constructed of collenchyma cells. For example, the strings of a celery stalk, which is a petiole, is composed of collenchyma cells. A parenchyma cell is a thin-walled, large cell with a very large central vacuole. It contains numerous plastids which perform metabolic processes. For example, photosynthesis takes place in areas exposed to light, such as the leaves, where the primary plastids are chloroplasts. In plant parts that do not get any light exposure, parenchyma contain colorless plastids and function primarily as carbohydrate storage units. Parenchyma cells can also store water and transport water over short distances. Parenchyma cells are living cells, meaning they can divide and differentiate into other types of cells under certain conditions, like during wound repair. Xylem is a vein-like tissue that carries water from roots and stems to the leaves. The xylem consists of cells that are dead at functional maturity. Phloem is a series of tissues that transports sugars and other materials from the leaves of plants to their roots, also referred to as translocation. Unlike the cells of the xylem, the cells of the phloem are alive at functional maturity. Together, the xylem and phloem make up the vascular tissue system of a plant, and they're responsible for long-distance transport of materials between the roots and shoot systems. The plant cell types that we just looked at are organized into three basic tissue types: dermal, vascular, and ground tissues. Each tissue type performs specific functions to maintain plant health. Dermal tissue is a protective tissue layer that prevents water loss and protects plants from attack by bacteria, viruses, or other pathogens that might cause plant disease. Vascular tissue supports the xylem and phloem, and ground tissue is found in most of the plant and provides a woody or pithy texture of a plant.